What up? Let's get to it. So bottom line is, no disrespect, but Harrison Smith, Hitman, he got to go, man. It's just what it is. Listen, man. We talk about the business. We talk about as fans being fed up with the Vikings not winning, haven't reached a Super Bowl yet, losing big games, never getting over the hump. Well, it starts with tough decisions, man, and getting better players in the building. Dig me heavy. Kwesi and O'Connell are just going to have to face the facts, period. But Harrison Smith must go. Here's why. He's taking up a lot of cap space that could be used to bring a better player in, a younger player, a more talented player, a faster player. Harrison Smith has obviously lost a step, right? Still good, still is good in some aspects of the game, but he slowed down. You need speed now. Look at these divisional playoffs. You need speed on the field. You need guys who fly around. You need ballers, baby. Ballers heavy. Respect to Hitman all day, all night. Future Hall of Famer. Future Vikings Ring of Honor guy. Heavy. No doubt. No debating. Respect. Can't take away what he has done. Heavy. But he has to go, man. The Vikings need to free up as much cap salary space as possible. They need to try to find some good free agents. They need to try to find some good cornerbacks in free agency. Guys like Byron Murphy, etc. Some cost higher, some cost less than others, but they must get talent in here. Byron Murphy might get him at a good price, good deal. Solid player, good player. Replace him for Chandon Sullivan. We'll get to that later, heavy. But the Vikings got to free up as much cap space as possible. Dig me heavy. This is real deal now. This is when it counts. Off season, who makes the best moves? Who gets the best guys available possible, man? It's not all about just the money. And the Vikings cap space guy, Ryan, what's his last name? Leave it in the comments. But he's been a beast with the cap space. He's made the salary cap a myth, huh? Heavy, man. So it's ways it can be done. At the end of the day, remember this. The guy has to want to come play there with that team in that organization. Remember that. Now, some guys maybe, just money hungry, but the guys who want to win and the guys who are about team and chemistry and good energy, and a chance to really do something off and on the field, a guy who's ready to come in and put the work in, of course they want to pay what they're earned, what they're deserved. But not everybody is just about the money, man. Some players are just about winning heavy. Dig me. Competing heavy. Facing a challenge head on, winning. So the player has to want to come to that team, man, too. Remember that. They have to want to win. Period, man. But in my opinion, Harrison Smith has to go. He didn't do enough to stay. Had some good plays, some big plays. But a lot of times, he was late getting to a play. Definitely lost a step. Doesn't have the same speed, quickness, etc. And it happens, man. Doesn't mean he's a bad guy. Doesn't mean he's a bad player. Still good. Still can contribute to a team. But where the Vikings are trying to go, they have to revamp shit now, man. Everything. No time for mistakes. Nip it in the bud. You have Lewis Seen. Hopefully he recovers and becomes who he's supposed to be. After that horrible, horrific injury, may he bounce back 100% and really ball out. You still got to see what he can do. You got Josh Metellus. He's shown he's promising. Still needs to get better as far as communication and being in the right spots on the field. He's a tackling machine, though. He can get to that ball. So the Vikings have young talent, fast talent, and they can bring in more by freeing up cap space, man, period. They need to look for interior offensive linemen, heavy, D linemen, etc. Like I say, hit the draft for a quarterback, receiver, offensive lineman, linebacker or cornerback. But free agency, you got to attack that as well. Just this hard, man. Real deal job. They got to do their job, man. The time is now. Once again, no disrespect to Harrison Smith, Hitman. Legend on that field. Legendary Viking. But we got to be real deal, man. He got to go heavy. Let me know if you agree. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture, hear me? SKOL like that. Heavy.